Brother's here!
Welcome home, sis. Finally came back home.
Brother's kind of hot.
Imagine coming home for summer break and your family pet, a literal chimpanzee, decides he's done playing nice and starts catching bodies. We start off in Hawaii at this house that's low-key giving isolated horror movie vibes. This vet named Lambert walks into a cage to give a chimp named Ben some meds. He tries to be all cute and shows the monkey a teddy bear, but Ben wasn't feeling the vibes at all. Ben basically said, "Keep that toy, I want the smoke," and straight up ends Lambert's whole career right then and there. Bro really went from ooh ooh ah ah to I'm the captain now in 5 seconds. Then the movie hits us with that 36 hours earlier rewind. Because apparently we need to know how we got to this mess. We meet Lucy on a flight to Hawaii, calling her sister Erin. Lucy is coming home for summer break, and Erin is shook because Lucy has been ghosting the family ever since their mom passed away a year ago. Honestly, Lucy's travel schedule is more inconsistent than a Wi-Fi signal in a basement. On the plane, Lucy drops her teddy bear, yeah, the same kind Ben used to pack up the vet, and some random dude tries to flirt with her while picking it up. Lucy hit him with the get out of my face energy immediately. She's there with her bestie Kate, who is low-key a fangirl for this popular girl named Hannah, who also happens to be on the flight. Hannah shows up and starts claiming seats and flirting with the same dudes Lucy just curved. Talk about a main character syndrome for real. They land in Hawaii and Kate's brother Nick, who is Lucy's ultimate crush, is there to pick them up. Lucy's dad, Adam, is busy, aka working.
Early days, Adam. I don't want you worried.
So the whole squad decides to just pull up to Lucy's crib and throw a party. Because nothing says healing from family trauma like inviting a bunch of strangers to your house when your dad is deaf and just trying to write his books. The squad pulls up to the crib and Lucy finds her dad, Adam, deep in the zone signing with his agent. Adam is hyped to see his girl, asking about her exams and giving her that proud dad energy. But then things get awkward. Nick shows up, and since he doesn't know sign language, Lucy has to play translator. Adam low-key tries to play wingman, signing to Lucy that it's her chance since Nick is single, but Lucy just tells Nick that her dad says, sorry. Talk about a fumble. She really put her own dad in the friend zone for her. While the party is brewing, Lucy heads upstairs to see her sister Erin, who is big mad. Erin snaps because Lucy hasn't been home since their mom's funeral, basically calling her out for being a ghost. To fix the vibes, Lucy brings out a teddy bear for Ben the chimp. Ben grabs it and they have a little family reunion moment, even letting Ben play on his tablet.
Lucy, back. Ben, missed.
Lucy, Miss Ben.
The sisters finally make up, which is cute, but we all know that peace ain't gonna last long. Later that night, the popular girl Hannah is wandering around like she owns the place and finds out the lore. Lucy's late mom was a linguistics professor who brought Ben home to teach him how to talk to humans.
Lucy's mom was a linguistics professor. She was trying to get humans and chimps to communicate. One day she just brought Ben home.
Hannah decides to go chill by the pool, but then Ben shows up drooling and staring at the water like he just watched a mukbang video.
You scared me, Ben.
He reaches for her hand, and when she gives it to him, he goes full, John Cena, and grabs her violently. Adam saves the day with a loud whistle and sends Hannah to bed, but he knows something is up. He finds a dead mongoose in Ben's cage, which is basically the Animal Kingdom version of a "don't mess with me" sign. He sees a gash on Ben's arm and locks him up, warning the girls the next morning to stay away from the cage. Of course, telling teenagers don't open that is basically like telling them, please open that for the plot. The next afternoon, the squad is out by the pool, soaking up the sun and acting like they aren't in a horror movie. Lucy is low-key salty because she sees Nick looking at Hannah with those hard eyes. To be a little petty, she tells Hannah to call those random dudes from the plane for a hookup, and even gives them her home address. But the universe hit back with some instant karma. Kate gets way too faded trying to impress Hannah and ends up puking her guts out.
Oh, I know the blanket. Thanks. Okay.
While Lucy is playing nurse, she spots Hannah and Nick locking lips outside. Lucy's heart didn't just break, it got shattered like a cheap phone screen. While all this teenage drama is peaking, Ben the chimp is busy doing some actual slaying. Lambert the vet shows up to give the meds, and Ben literally deletes him from the server. Later that night, Kate wakes up and hears some weird noises. She thinks it's Hannah playing games, but it's actually Ben lurking in the shadows. She barely makes it behind a door before screaming for Lucy. When Lucy gets downstairs, she finds the teddy bear she gave Ben. The one that's supposed to be cute, absolutely drenched in blood. That's when the main character realization finally hits. The family pet is now a serial killer. Hannah lets out a high-pitched scream from the pool because Ben is currently trying to turn Nick into a pretzel. Lucy tries to use her monkey whisperer skills to calm him down, but Nick is shaking like a leaf and accidentally sets off a noisy toy that triggers Ben even more. Lucy manages to get a rope around Ben's head, but the monkey goes full beast mode, lunges at Nick, and then sinks his teeth into Aaron's foot.
Aaron?
Now the squad is trapped in the pool because apparently chimps can't swim. Shout out to Nick for the one useful fact he knew before Ben cornered them. They're stuck in the water, watching Aaron bleed out, while Ben stands on the deck like a final boss. Hannah starts asking if monkeys can get rabies, and Lucy finally looks around and realizes they are in the middle of nowhere, with no help coming. It's giving isolated island horror, and the signal bars are at 0. So the squad is still chilling in the pool like a bunch of human soup, while Ben watches from the deck like he's waiting for his DoorDash order. Nick decides he's gonna be the hero and tries to push Ben off the ledge, but the monkey hits him with the "No You" card. Ben grabs Nick and sends him on a one-way trip to the afterlife, like a straight-up villain, while Kate is losing it over her brother. Lucy realizes they need to move, so she stealth crawls out to grab a floaty for her bleeding sister and tries to snag Kate's phone. She jumps back in the water, but the phone screen is more shattered than Lucy's dreams of a summer romance. They manage to call those plain dudes she invited earlier, but the guys are so high they think the girls are just role-playing some weird damsel in distress fantasy.
Listen to me, we need help! Listen, you dumb fucks, we need help, okay? Send someone!
Then Ben snatch and grabs the phone and uses his tablet to type out "dead." Like,
Dead.
okay, Ben, we get it, you're an edgelord. While their dad Adam is at a book signing, finally realizing that maybe rabies in Hawaii isn't just a myth,
Please could you sign it to baby?
the girls decide to make a run for the house to find Nick's phone. Lucy and Kate sneak into the living room, but Lucy pulls a total rookie move and steps on the TV remote. Suddenly, a cartoon starts blasting and they have to hide in a closet while Ben goes full rock star and smashes the furniture. Ben eventually leaves, but just when they think they're safe, he jumps Lucy and starts a 1 versus 2 handicap match. They sprint out, but it's a total L for the home team. Kate slips on the stairs and Ben finishes her off with a brick to the skull. Lucy is now officially the last bestie standing, and the vibes are beyond cooked. So remember those two dudes Brad and Drew from the plane? They finally pull up to the crib thinking they're about to get lucky, but they really just walked into a 5-star survival horror experience. Drew wanders upstairs and tries to be a monkey whisperer, even offering Ben his car keys like they're playing fetch. He starts joking around, telling Ben to take him to dinner first, but then he makes the fatal mistake of threatening the chimp with animal control. Ben decided he didn't like the tone and literally snatched Drew's jaw off.
Girls are down here, bro. Drew!
Quiet! The chimpanzee.
Brad tries to fight back with a shovel downstairs, but he's basically just playing whack-a-mole with a pro. While Brad is getting packed up, Hannah sees her chance to dip. She grabs some keys, runs to a car, and realizes she's in the wrong ride. Classic horror movie fumble. She locks herself in and calls 911. But Ben is out here playing 4D chess. He uses the keys to unlock her Jeep from the outside. He plays with her for a second, then pulls the "I'm behind you" trope and ends her whole career in the back seat. Back inside, Adam finally makes it home with a pizza. Worst timing ever. He finds a body and realizes the vibes are officially rancid. Lucy and Aaron are fighting for their lives, and Lucy even tries to hold Ben's hand one last time, but the monkey just crushes it like a soda can. Adam steps in and we get a dad versus chimp heavyweight title match. It looks like game over for Adam until he finds a beer bottle and goes bar fight mode on Ben's chest. They think it's over, the three of them hugging it out in the middle of the carnage, but Ben is like a horror villain that won't stay down. He rises one more time, but the ambulance and police finally roll up to save the day. The movie ends on a total bruh moment. Lucy hears Ben's voice.
Bad.
Spins around panicking, but it's just the cops testing the chimp's tablet. The monkey is gone, the squad is cooked, and that tablet is the only thing left talking.